What's up, guys? Here we are again for another reaction. So today we are ready to continue our journeys on reactions to TV shows, and the TV show we are going today is The 100, not the 100, The 100. Yes, guys, so far I'm enjoying this TV show. It's not like, in my eyes, a masterpiece, wow, you know, like I want to tattoo the main character's name in my back, no. But it's a good TV show, definitely. So yes, last episode was good. Possibly better than the first one because I like the horror element that happened with Jasper, you know, him being like crucified on that tree, the jaguar, you know, appearing. I like that action moment, you know, that thrilling moment was good. Yes, also speaking about the spaceship, no, the main characters. Fuck, guys, I'm very bad on remembering names, so I'll keep, you know, mentioning the main character, the blondie. Maybe, I know, at certain point I might remember, but for example, I know Jasper. I got to know that the guy that I was calling the Asian guy is Bellamy, I think, and I'm almost getting the black guy as well. Anyway, got to know that I will not call him the Asian guy more Asian guy, because a lot of you mentioned that his actual name is Bellamy. I think most of you were upset, maybe because it's one of your favorite ones. Calling me Asian doesn't fit him well, possibly. Sorry about that. Now, you know, because a lot of you mentioned that he was Bellamy, his name is, you know, is there already, you know. I will not forget his name, definitely. So, yes, like I was mentioning, no, up there, on the spaceship, they're trying to figure out if they should go ahead with, you know, I think, well, I'm not sure if it's like really killing, but sending to, you know, the planet Earth 209 people, if I'm not mistaken, because of course they are going out of food, you know, rations, you know, so they need to go, you know, ahead with, you know, this awful decision, because that's the only way for the mankind to survive, you know. They need to keep the most relevant ones, you know, because if there is still a space for some of us to survive, the most relevant, they need to be picked up to keep living, because they are the ones that they have the knowledge and the tools to make sure our surviving, the humankind, the human race, to keep living as much as possible, you know. So let's see like what's gonna happen. I think it was a draw, 3-3, and then the Chancellor mentioned that he, you know, I think he froze that decision. He, you know, he might like think, or, you know, he will come with answer, you know, in the future. So in the end, yes, they brought the jaguar. They got to eat. Now Bellamy, make sure if you want to eat a piece of meat, you need to take the wristband. So he's playing with everyone. He is the guy that's definitely like, is the alpha of the 100 basically. Yes. So when that was happening, the last shot, we could see a guy, you know, I think, tribe warrior appearing on top of the tree where, fuck, now I forgot her name. Jesus, how come I forgot the main character's name? Jesus. Yeah, but you know, on top of the tree where the main character was eating, he appeared on a really horror shot. I like that a lot. So let's see if this time around we finally will have confrontation, a clash between our boys and the tribe, you know, because there is no doubt that there is out there someone, you know, looking like human beings, you know, living, you know. So sooner or later we will have that. Let's see if it will be this episode or not. Episode 3 is already episode 3, so relevant things need to, you know, start happening, I think. Yes, guys, enough talk. Let's jump to the episode 3 of the 100. I'm not sure exactly the name. I didn't check it out. Sorry. Before we do so, please give me a love, energy by subscribing my channel. This one click will make me much more happier, stronger, so on. So keep me the right momentum to keep me seeing you guys almost every day. And yes, as always, hope you're having fun. And let's do this, guys. Let's do this. This spaceship is stunning. Look at this. Jesus. 1 year ago. Okay, flashback. It's a football game. Wow.
Your husband and daughter being obnoxious.
That's her father. Wow.
So I ran into Bennett when I was leaving the clinic, and he has that systems analysis that you asked for.
You can tell, her mother was having, the makeup on because she still had, a love around her all the time. Shows she wanted to look buff for him. Now she's not looking that way because she's not having him anymore. So he died a year ago around that father. Because he's not alive anymore, yeah? Jasper is fucked, man. Unless if that thing that they put there is really good.
I'm gonna get clean water. Keep an eye on
Can he just die already? Jesus. Fucked up people here. One of my viewers commented that there is no villains here. Guys, come on. Of course, there is not like a Hitler here, but there are fucked up people. There are psychopaths here.
Hey, good. It's okay. It's okay.
Wow. There was such a young girl on the 100. It's not like after the 18.
So how'd you end up here?
They said I assaulted a guard.
I can't say I blame you.
That's why she's here. She fucking assaulted a guard. It might be one of the worst crimes you can do.
See that bright star up there? That's the Ark orbiting above us.
That's it.
I think
Why they not give me the shot, man?
being on the ground is our second chance.
Do you really believe that?
I'm trying to.
Yeah, she has a big heart. And that's like, very common in the protagonists, yeah? Big heart people is the one that are the saviors. Here you go. Finally, I'll give you the shot.
It's your fault we've been lost for 2 days. We never should have gone off by ourselves.
Come on.
Been lost for 2 days. Okay, these guys, they wanted to have some jiggy, and they are lost now.
What is that?
And they will have a problem. Here you go. They look like the tribe guys. This is definitely a powder. Shut them down. We are having some foes here. Wow.
It's that damn kid already messing with my head.
He has a lot to learn still.
To think of a new excuse. That's how it's done.
Wow,
We searched a
here you go.
half.
Pure Viking.
Look, Bellamy, people are scared. And that dying kid, he's not helping the morale around here.
Morale will go up when I find them more food.
Yeah, the pain that Jasper is bearing right now is a lot. Without painkillers, you will die because of pain.
I need you to stay here.
And these kids are like he's warriors. William warriors, William is like the king, the general.
The grounders cauterized the wound. It saved his life.
I'm calling this guy, the main protagonist is kind of like boyfriend, Jon Snow. Until I will not figure out his name, I will call him Jon Snow.
Does it look like he's doing well?
Wells, here you go. That's a black guy name. Wells, here you go. Wells, William, I forgot her name. Clarke, here you go, Clarke. Get in there.
Hey, what do you say you and me take a trip to the butterfly field? Huh?
And he's afraid. He's afraid of her brother. Yeah. She's fucked.
We need to build a wall around. We need weapons.
What did you do to Adam? You can't keep everyone away from me.
Adam had to learn. Disobey me, you pay the price.
Come on, cannot your sister have some fun? That guy looks, normal guy, so come on.
I need to cut away the infected flesh.
Back off.
We didn't drag him through miles of woods just to let him die.
I like the fact Wells, he feels so confident. He doesn't feel inferior to anyone. Same with Jon Snow.
If he's not better by tomorrow, I'll kill him myself.
Fuck.
Bellamy is all that, but he also happens to be right.
Yeah, Bellamy is strict, Bellamy is doesn't mess around. He's a little bit, the guy that Jon Snow, the comedy Jon Snow, is good. It's pure. Bellamy is more 50-50. He's a little bit evil. He's a little bit good.
Hey,
Flashback again.
the Ark's got a year of oxygen left, maybe 2.
You fix it.
Not this time. I've tried, Abby. This isn't a glitch.
Okay, he's kind of like an engineer, yeah.
No, we can't avoid the truth. We have to let everyone on the Ark put their minds to a solution.
And
here.
risk anarchy?
Do it for Clarke.
I am doing this for Clarke.
They'll float you, Jake.
Wow. So she knows.
You want to think Jasper's a lost cause? Go ahead.
She's gorgeous, man.
Whatever this stuff is, it has to have had antibiotic properties.
I know what it is. Seaweed. The root structure.
All right, well, then there must be a water source nearby.
I know just the place.
All right.
Yeah, they know the place. They have been close to clear water, so.
You should really rethink this whole hating me thing.
You got my dad killed. Not possible.
You got my dad killed. The fuck? Wells killed her father.
It's an automobile.
Come on, guys. This
What
thing's
will?
been here 100 years. All right, it can wait.
Oh yeah.
Jasper can't.
Jesus, so they might very soon encounter cities and stuff. That will be crazy, like The Walking Dead. Okay, yeah. Wow, boy. Good protein, come on.
Why aren't you back at camp?
Well, that guy who was dying, I couldn't listen anymore.
There's grounders out here. It's too dangerous for a little girl.
She looks brave, even though she's like 12, 13. There you go. Imagine like she will be able to kill that wild boar.
So what does this seaweed look like?
Wow.
Like that.
Jesus. But look, you know, that thing now could come from the water and grab, the blondie. Fuck. Clarke. Jesus. That's a tribe. Yeah, the tribe is doing this. Like a sandstorm. They know tricks. Wow, don't underestimate them.
You're right.
Yeah, I miss playing chess. I love chess.
It was really fast. That was a great move. What's going on?
Nothing.
Yeah, when you have something that you just witnessed that was, terrible, unexpected, you got brain damage. You can like, you are here, but you are also there, you know?
Found a problem with the oxygen system. I'm not supposed to know.
They've had other malfunctions. They always figure out a way to.
Because of that, they decided to create a plan where they, eventually a year after they sent the 100 down there.
You can't tell your dad I told you. You can't tell anyone.
Your secret's safe with me.
The thing is like, this guy's friend zoned, you know? When you are at that stage already, you cannot have something like passion with a girl. He's like friend of her, so that's why he has no chance. You need to attack. So everybody's being caught, not only them. Yeah, this sandstorm. Wow, look at this scene. Looks very The Walking Dead. Sophia!
Look, we should just make a run for it. Jasper can't wait much longer. Well, careful. Finn, it could be...
Whiskey, I think.
Alcohol's toxic.
This is Earth. Everything's toxic.
Yeah, alcohol is toxic, come on.
What are you scared of?
I'm asleep.
Let me see that knife I gave you.
Oh, I think he will be like her master, you know? Like her father.
You hold tight to that knife and you say, screw you. I'm not afraid.
This is very father-daughter relationship, you know? Especially when you are in a place where surviving is a must.
Not afraid.
Not bad. Try harder.
Slay your demons, kid. Then you'll be able to sleep.
Jasper.
It was in good hands. Octavia will take care of it.
Hopefully, the sandstorm didn't reach the place where most of them are.
Not die is a bad thing. Like I'm such a downer. I can be fun. Yeah.
Among other things.
You're fun.
He's trying to gain some points. Wow, I'm just now figured out we are having the trio here. Yeah, what's gonna happen? Trio awesome? No, I don't think so.
I made a mistake, Clarke. Not good enough. You couldn't wait to run to Daddy so that he'd finally believe you were the perfect son he always wanted to
What do you want me to say?
Yeah, he killed her father, yeah? But
Well,
there might be a
I could
reason.
trust my best friend.
You see, best friend. He is out for any type of romance.
Fog and never come back.
How can she be his friend if he killed her father? If I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe like I heard that's wrong. Maybe he didn't kill her father actually. Here goes some alcohol.
The kid's dying anyway. I'm just getting it over with.
Murphy's gonna kill Jasper!
Yeah, close. Come on. That kid is crazy. No, this kid is like, so far, it's the crazy one. The guy that looks like they have Nemo eyes, you know?
Dad, I know. I heard you and Mom.
The people have a right to know. Your mother doesn't understand.
What's the plan? Break into the communications mainframe?
Moment to start behaving like a typical teenager.
I'm gonna help you.
She reminds me of that actress from The Heroes, Teddy Bear. The guy would call, his daughter Teddy Bear. Here you go.
Let me go! Let me go!
Fog's cleared. Come on.
She has some trauma, some bad flashbacks. She might suffer later from PTSD 100%.
Your best friend tells you something fairly explosive. You seem like the type of guy to keep it to yourself. You don't know me.
Yeah, no, this happens when a girl tells you something rude and you don't reply back because you are in love with her.
If she hates me for the rest of my life, I made the right choice. And that's all you have to know. The hell was that?
I don't know. Where's Adam?
You were kind of rough on Wells.
Hardly.
He's a pretty straight-up guy. And he loves you. You know that, right?
Okay, he knows, yeah. It's pretty clear, yeah?
How sure are you that Wells was the one who turned in your dad?
100%. Alright? He's the only one I told.
Ah, okay. He didn't kill her father. He turned, you know, her father in. Wow, no, it's better. Jesus. Okay. That's the guy that was having fun. That girl, yeah? Oh no, Atom! It's Atom! He's completely fucked. Hey! Looks like a vampire, man. Yeah, maybe he's like, in his head, he's having visions that, okay, it's better to be dead than alive in this place. The tribe implemented in visions. Possible. Great makeup. Shout out to the makeup team.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, there you go. She like, no, she's mature.
Cap.
You too.
Hey, Octavia will be crazy. Okay, guys, we're gonna lose him. She's begging for him to kill. Yeah, man. She knows also he needs to die. It's too bad, man.
I'm gonna help you.
No way. There you go, yeah. There you go. Wow. Okay. He slowly, like, he's telling himself, this girl is something else. You can tell, like, he might be his main rival, kind of, in terms of, like, hierarchy of the 100. Why are they giving me the shot with this girl?
About time. They're gonna kill Jasper. Did you get the medicine?
Yeah, I got it. Come on, let's go.
Ooh.
There's nothing I could do.
Don't!
Okay. This might be her first heartbreak. This will change her. This is a pain that changes a person. When you love someone, and then the person dies.
Jasper? Still breathing. Barely. I tried to take him out, but your psycho little sister Bellamy.
My what? My what?
Psycho little sister. She's a little, but he is more. The Nemo guy. See what hate does to a person? You become better. I mean, in terms of like, become more efficient. This is what pain does.
Hey, babe.
Okay, it was Wells that turned her father in. That's the thing about her mentioning that you killed my dad.
Hang on to that.
This show is dark. If you can die that easy, it's because you do something like lie or that's crazy.
It's okay.
Wow, this fucking. If I would be on that position, I would start fighting against everyone. I would stop this happening.
Jake, it's time.
This girl, Clarke, the actress, she's very good on crying. How many times I've seen her crying already?
I love you.
5, 6 times. Yeah. Hey! Like this! Fuck! But that's not a good death, man. That's not a quick death. Not sure. Like, I think you suffer still. Before, the space kills you. Jesus! But horror, Like, fuck.
I'm really sorry about Adam.
I guess we're gonna have to get used to people dying down here, aren't we? But not you. You hear me? You're not allowed to die.
Wow. Octavia really likes Jasper, man. Why? Ah, because Jasper saved her. Fuck. How dumb.
I need to know the truth. It was my mom.
I knew how you would feel.
Huh? He did that to protect her.
I wanted
Guys,
To protect me.
she needs to marry him. Come on. No, Wells deserves her. Deserves Clarke. Not Jon Snow. Come on.
How can you forgive me?
Yes, that's already done.
Yeah, come on. He loves you. Yeah, that's the thing. I realized was her mother because of that discussion that her mother and her father they had. So was her mother. So her mother is not after all as good as I thought. Wow, this is a twist already here, guys.
Can I, get a hit of that?
Jasper!
Oh yeah, he's smelling the good gin, the good rum. It's good, man. Alcohol kills some pain.
I'll try not to die tomorrow, too, if that's cool. Oh, hello.
Yeah, she saved you now a little. She protected you from that psycho. Oh, great episode so far. It's a girl.
Hi.
Introduction of new character,
Good sleep.
100% this episode.
I had a nightmare. I think I found a way to make him stop.
What, the demons?
Sorry.
Oh! What? What the fuck? She was also mentioning about the demons. To slay the demons stuff. No way Wells will die this episode. If this happened, I will stop watching this show.
Your father. He kills my parents and
That's the thing.
nightmare never ends.
This guy is in bad shape here, man. He's the son of the guy that everybody hates, kind of.
Slay my demons.
Yeah, to slay my demons.
He had to.
To sleep better, she needs to kill, in the real world, the people that is hurting her inside of her head. Guys, no. I'll quit. No way Wells can die. Wells is one of the fucking best characters in this show. Hey, she is doing the same as Clarke was doing to Atom. Guys, this is too fucked up for me. Nah, I cannot accept this. I cannot accept that Wells is dead, guys. That was the shot. The shot that I was wondering. Why they are giving us the shot with her, you know? She was kind of like self-educating herself on how to kill someone, you know? Because she killed him. If she eventually killed, hopefully not. I still have hopes that he is still alive, Wells. But she did the same thing. She put a knife on his throat and she started singing. So now that shot makes sense. Wow, I like that. As an artist, I like that. No, because I like when movies, when something happens, you start going backwards in the movie to start putting the pieces together, basically. You know? So my bad. Really thinking about Wells will be the one behind the killing of Clarke's father. Like I thought, like okay, he killed her father, you know, because that's what she mentioned at first. She mentioned that you killed my father, you know. She didn't mention that you gave my father in, you know. So now this is sorted. No, her mentioning that Wells killed her father was actually Wells give in her father, you know. Yes, guys, the scene of them showing us her father being thrown to the space, that was pure horror, you know. But I never thought this TV show would be this dark, you know. The guy behind this show, the director, he's a little bit psycho, because I know like it's always good to put on the show everything that is happening on the book. In the book you can put whatever you want to, you know, but I think in the TV show you should avoid certain things, you know, or make it differently, because this scene was dark, you know. The way like I feel like her father being killed that way, I felt like his existence is so minor, you know. And then getting to know that was actually her mother that gave in her father. Jesus. I think around like what, 4 or 5 dark scenes we had this episode. Even like her killing Atom. Now this girl killing Wells, you know. Her father being killed that way. So 4 or 5 dark scenes. Just one would be like, I know, something that would shake me up, you know, completely. But 4 or 5 will be hard for me to forget this episode. Will be hard for me to not keep reacting to this show. And that's why this TV show is so famous, you know? Because when so many things bad happens, it reaches our soul. And you get attached to it. Even if it's like for the wrong reasons, but we feel attached to it. That's why people, they keep watching this, because they can feel there is high possibilities, high chances for a big drama, for a big twist. This is what this show is giving me, you know. Hopefully Wells is still alive. I don't want to see him out straight away on a third episode. If this will happen, this show, in terms of like, you know, heartbreaking moments, will be worse than Game of Thrones, you know. So I'm pretty sure that Game of Thrones fans, I'm not sure like if they are really aware of a show like this being out there, but they would love this TV show, you know, because this is one of the things that we loved about Game of Thrones, was the fear always on us, you know, our favorite characters dying, you know. So guys, this will happen. This TV show has everything to be a masterpiece. In this TV show has everything to hit me hard, you know, in so many ways. Can't wait to see how also the tribe made that sunstorm happen. they look like they have some tricks, you know, some magical tricks. I don't know, like how they will be able to confront them and defeat them if eventually they are like harmful. I really thought this time around we'll be watching them because the last shot of the previous episode was one of the trip guys on top of that tree. So I really thought that they would appear. Didn't happen. So yes, that's like something that I'm surprised. It would make sense that they would appear. That's the reason why they gave us that shot. Yes, guys, enough talk. I'm gonna keep going with this, otherwise this video will be too long. Can't wait to see the next episode, because next episode we'll definitely know if Wells is dead, you know, because Clarke will try to find him, you know, especially she knows now that it was not actually him that gave in, you know, her father. So she, I think, her feelings towards him grew, you know, in a good way, you know. So yes, guys, can't wait to see. I'm excited for this TV show, 100%. Wow. Yes, guys. As always, if you like this video, press like button. Comment if you think, you know, I missed something, said something dumb. Should know something about this, episode before I put it aside, because I think. Share with your friends. They might like to watch someone else reacting to this incredible show, other shows I'm doing, and other shows I'll be doing in the future. And subscribe to my channel. Give me a lot of energy, so keep strong with the right mentor to keep doing things, you guys. And yes, as always, hope you're all having fun, and most important of all, stay safe, guys. Have a good one. Thank you.